Okay, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us what brought you out here today?
My name is Lynne Buchanan, and I'm a photographer from Florida. I've been photographing the water issue since Governor Scott came into office since 2011. I've done 2 shows. The first one was the beautiful water and the lessons, the spiritual lessons, and the interconnectedness. But while I worked on that show, I started to see a lot of green slime forming and algae and other issues. So the last exhibition I did in Florida was on human impact on Florida's aquatic systems, showing both beautiful and troubled water. And I work with water keepers around the state, which is how I met Shannon here in Sandpoint, and I work with Betty Osceola of the Miccosukee. So I'm going to be heading to Standing Rock to meet her, and I'm so grateful to the tribes for all coming together and speaking out on these important issues, because our whole future and our children's future depends on it.
Yeah.
And the lessons are so great.
Yeah, and why do you think the Totem Pole Journey in particular is important to be happening and to be traveling across the region and out to Standing Rock?
It's following where the coal trains are coming. That's such a big problem, and it's going on all across the country, and so they're bringing their message. It's just the totem pole itself is just this physical manifestation of spirit and all the messages in there, and it's touched all these people, and it's this interconnectedness message that they're bringing about the interconnectedness of the web of life, of all of us together, and how we have to stand together to bring about change. So I'm so grateful. In Florida, they want to bring pipelines through underneath our karst foundation, underneath caves, like they're going to poison the water. This is so serious, and everyone's awareness needs to be raised, and the Native Americans are the people able to do that because of the most rights they have for litigation. And it's a peaceful protest. It's the way we need to do it, but we do have to stand up and be ethical warriors.
Yeah. And what are your hopes moving into this next year for some of these struggles that we're all engaged in?
I hope more and more people come together, and that we're able to really persuade people not to do fracking, not to do coal trains, and to move away from that kind of energy to renewable energy. And I don't think it's going to come from politicians. It's going to come from all of the people standing together in a grassroots kind of movement.
Yeah, and any final words or sentiment that you'd like the totem pole to take with it as it heads out to Standing Rock in Winnipeg?
I would just like the totem pole to take my supreme gratitude. They touched my heart so deeply today, and that I hope that the totem pole touches everyone, and that people who speak along with it the same way it touched me, so that everyone will join together in harmony and try to work for the earth.
Great.